Today, we're going to talk about a huge shift in leadership. Seriously, it's about moving from just managing people to actually architecting teams of humans and AI working together. We're diving deep into multi-agent systems, and trust me, understanding this stuff isn't just a nice to have anymore. It's absolutely essential.
So let's kick things off with a question I bet a lot of you are wrestling with. You've seen all these mind-blowing AI demos, right? But the second you try to use one for a real business process, it just kind of crumbles. Why is that? Well, the answer is surprisingly simple, and it's the absolute key to unlocking real automation. Welcome to the AgileWoW podcast, your trusted partner in Agile, Scrum, artificial intelligence training, coaching, and innovation. AgileWoW is on a mission to build communities, empower professionals, and accelerate the learning curve, one conversation at a time. Visit our website, www.agilewow.com, or drop a note to support@agilewow.com, or WhatsApp at +91 83688 for more details.
The biggest problem, the one that trips everyone up, can be summed up in two words: agent amnesia. I want you to imagine hiring this brilliant intern, super smart, super fast, but the second they leave the room, they forget absolutely everything. Every single day, you're starting from scratch. That's pretty much how most simple AI agents work right now.
Look, real-world business isn't instant. It involves a lot of waiting around. So take this procurement agent. It does its job perfectly at first. It reads the invoice, checks the amount, and fires off an email to the manager for approval. But then it has to wait. And in that 2-day gap, anything can happen. A system restarts, a server hiccups, and poof, the agent's memory is wiped clean. That payment to SAP, it's completely forgotten. The whole process just fails.
And I need to be crystal clear here. This is not some minor bug you can just patch over a weekend. This memory loss issue, this statelessness, it's the fundamental wall that separates a cool AI toy from a serious, reliable enterprise tool. If we want to automate real work, we have to solve the memory problem first.
So the big question is, how do we solve for memory? Well, the answer is in something called multi-agent systems. But hold on. Before your eyes glaze over thinking about complex code, I want you to think about these as different leadership philosophies. Seriously, how you decide to structure your AI workforce is going to be one of the most critical strategic decisions you make.
And we can boil these big, complex ideas down to three really powerful, easy-to-understand metaphors. You've got the org chart, which is all about a clear hierarchy. Then there's the circuit board for super strict, predictable workflows. And finally, the round table for when you need creative, collaborative problem solving. Each one has its place. Now, these philosophies are way more than just abstract ideas. They're actually built into the three major frameworks you can use today. And this right here brings us to the heart of what we're talking about, what I'm calling the framework battle. Understanding this is key to choosing the right tool for your team's goals. First step, representing the org chart, we have Crew AI. This is your go-to framework when you just need to automate standard operating procedures. You know, things like HR onboarding or a marketing content pipeline. You literally define roles like a researcher, a writer, and an editor, and they just execute their tasks in a straight line. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's pretty much perfect for straightforward process automation. Next, we have LangGraph, which we're calling the circuit board. This one is built for engineers. It's for regulated industries where control is everything, you know? It works like what's called a state machine, which just means you map out every single possible step and condition. An agent literally cannot move to the next step until specific rules are met. This makes it amazing for building auditable apps where you have to prove exactly why an AI made a certain decision. And finally, there's AutoGen. This is our round table. You use this framework when you need real innovation, or you've got a super complex problem to solve. You basically create this swarm of specialized agents. Give them a tough problem like finding a bug in some code, and they just talk to each other, collaborating and arguing until they figure it out. It's incredibly powerful for R&D, but let me tell you, that collaborative chaos can be unpredictable and it can get expensive.
Okay, so how do you possibly choose between these? It really comes down to trade-offs. If you need to get a process automated fast, Crew AI is your best bet. Its low learning curve and simple org chart style is perfect for teams like marketing or HR. But if you're building a SaaS app in, say, finance or healthcare, you're going to need that high level of control and auditability you get from a circuit board like LangGraph. Just be ready for a steep learning curve. And for pure R&D, like in software dev, You'll want to embrace the creative chaos of the round table with AutoGen. Just a quick reminder, this episode is brought to you by AgileWoW. If you're looking to level up your skills, check out our upcoming workshops on product management, agile leadership, and artificial intelligence. Visit our website www.agilewow.com for more details. So this brings the decision right back to your desk as a leader. You see, this isn't really a technical question your engineers should be deciding on their own. It's a governance question. What kind of structure does your team actually need? Do you need the simple efficiency of an org chart, the bulletproof compliance of a circuit board, or the innovative energy of a roundtable? Now, let's circle all the way back to that first problem we talked about, agent amnesia. How do these fancy frameworks actually remember stuff for days or weeks at a time? Well, the secret is a concept called persistence.
The best way to understand this is to think of something called a checkpointer. It acts exactly like a save game feature in a video game. I'm serious. After every single little step an agent takes, it saves its entire state, what it's doing, why it's doing it, and what's next on the list. So if the whole system crashes, no big deal. It just reboots and picks up right where it left off, as if nothing happened.
But it gets a little deeper, because not all memory is the same. Your agents really need two different types to be effective. First, you have procedural memory, or what you could call its hot state. Think of this as short-term memory. It's just tracking, where am I in this workflow right now? But then there's semantic memory, or cold storage. This is the agent's long-term knowledge base. This is what answers the question, what did our team learn last month? A truly smart enterprise agent has to have both. Okay, so we've got the frameworks to structure our agents, and we have the memory to make them reliable. So what? What does this all actually mean for you as a leader? Well, it means your role is about to fundamentally change. We are walking into a totally new era of Agile. Welcome to what's being called agentic Agile. In this new world, the definition of done for a task isn't just that the code works. The new done is when a swarm of agents can execute that entire task on their own with no human help. This is a profound shift. It moves your human team members away from being the doers to being the reviewers and the architects of these incredible systems.
Let's make this real. Imagine a marketing squad built with a framework like Crew AI. You'd have a researcher agent that does nothing but scrape the web for trends. Its findings get passed to a writer agent who drafts a blog post based only on that research. Then, an editor agent reviews the draft for quality, and it can even reject it and send it back for a rewrite. The humans? They only step in at the very end to give the final product a once-over.
If there is one thing you take away from all this, let it be this. Your job is evolving. You are no longer just a Scrum Master organizing tickets in a sprint. You are becoming the architect of a complex, hybrid workforce of humans and AI. And your job is to design the systems where they can all work together. So I'll leave you with one final thought to take back to your team. As you start building your first AI agent, and you will be soon, you need to ask this critical question. Are we just building another digital intern that's going to forget everything? Or are we truly architecting an autonomous, resilient squad that can get real work done? That choice right there is going to define your future. Thanks for tuning into the podcast supported by AgileWoW. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to follow the podcast, leave us a review, and share it with your team. And if you want to advance your Agile journey, check out AgileWoW's upcoming trainings, events, and workshops, all designed to help you grow faster, smarter, and together. Until next time, stay agile, stay curious.